Hi, welcome back to Dawn Digs In. If you're new to our channel, thanks for joining us and jumping in on our community today. If you're not new, welcome back. So today we are going to talk about a real quick subject, and that is, what is your Tracy Anderson Centric? There are 4 distinct Centrics. We are going to talk about the Centrics. I'm going to tell you how you can email the trainers to find out what Centric you are, how you can take a little Tracy test to see what Centric you are. Stick around to the end. I got a little story to tell you about something that happened that I never expected. So here we go with the first Centric. The first Centric is our ab-centric. Now our ab-centric is for the apple person. This is somebody who tends to gain weight in their midsection and stomach, and you have a thicker waist. Okay, that is our ab-centric apple person. If you are hip-centric, and this is the person that has a small waist, curvy girls. Larger in the hips and thighs, you are a hip-centric person. If you are glute-centric, you tend to hold weight in your rear, or if there's no distinction between your butt and your thigh, then you are a glute-centric girl, and we'll help lift that up. And omni-centric is our last centric, and this is the most balanced centric. If you do not fit into any of the other categories, then you don't have one particular problem area, but maybe have a bunch of all of the above problem areas, you are an omnicentric. You tend to either gain weight all over, or you tend to lose weight all over. Now, when I started, I did omnicentric for my first 90 days of meta, and then I switched into hip-centric just because that was what I had. I really do feel I'm glute-centric, and I'm doing that next. So stick around, because that'll be our next challenge. We're going to do a 90 days of glute-centric. These are the 4 ones. If you're not sure by that of what your centric is, I'm going to put a link below of how you can contact the Tracy trainers. They will tell you what centric you are. You need to send them some pictures: front body, side body, back body. As few clothes as possible, no nudes please. Something that shows your figure. Bathing suit, your workout clothes, but something so they can actually see what's going on there. And that will be really helpful for them. They'll get back to you in a few days. They are absolutely amazing. I have talked to them on a couple of occasions, and I've always had an extremely pleasant conversation with them. So feel free to call them. It's a complimentary service that Tracy offers. So great way if you're not sure to find out. Now you can also take the Tracy test. I'm going to put the link down below to the trainers and to the Tracy test. So now for my little story. Thank you for hanging around to the end. My little story was, a few weeks ago, I went down to visit my grandchildren. My youngest one, Declan, he's 5. And we were out playing at dusk in the driveway. They live in the country and they have a gravel driveway. And we're playing shadow games. You know how you see your shadow and you step on it and you jump on each other's shadows. And he's having a wonderful time running around, and it's just a wonderful day. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Grandma slips. My foot comes out from under me on the gravel driveway, and down I go on my butt. Well, I turned it into a Tracy move. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. I went down on my butt and up on my arm and over on the side. I flipped it around and stood up. Seriously, I was in shock myself. Declan, who's just standing there staring, thinking, oh my God, Grandma's hurt herself. What am I going to do? Here we go. And he's like, Grandma, I have never seen a lady do that. You are a ninja. I'm a ninja. So I must say, I was pretty proud that I could do that, because I would not have thought that that would happen at 64, that I would be pulling a Tracy move out of falling on a gravel driveway. So hey, stick with it. You've got this. You can do it. Have awesome workouts this day. Find out what your centric is. Let me know, and I will talk to you really soon. You are awesome. High five.